Hey guys, welcome to Planning with Ellie and happy Tutorial Tuesday. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how I made the back pocket to the Butterfly Traveler's Notebook. A couple of you guys requested for me to do a tutorial on that, and it's really easy. You guys are going to be like psyched. When I did this pocket, I was just kind of experimenting, and then I was like, oh my gosh, it came out good and I love it, and it worked into the Traveler's Notebook so perfectly. So now I'm going to be incorporating some of those here and there in my Traveler's Notebooks. So today I'm going to show you guys how to make it. And then I told you guys that I made a Christmas Traveler's Notebook, and for that one I also made a new pocket, and I didn't film that video, so I didn't get to show you guys, but I will do a tutorial on that pocket as well so you guys can see it. Anything new that I make, I will definitely put it on my list to make for you guys. But let's go ahead and get started. Today what you're going to need is a circle punch. You don't even need a circle punch. If you have something that's small and round, you can use that as well. I have it, so that's why I use it. And then you're going to need some kind of adhesive. I have my ATG gun. I also have my scissors. I have my metal ruler from my Project Life. And then you're going to need, I have my bone folder, but you don't need it. You can use a pen. And then I have my scissors, my little tiny scissors. And then you're going to need a paper of your choice. I'm going to be using this one today because it's so cute. I love this doggy one. It is from the Uptown Chic paper pad. And I will eventually be making a traveler's notebook with this paper pad. So I'm just going to go ahead and make a pocket right now. And then I also brought one of my example books just in case I need it. And then I got my pocket size TN just to show you guys how I adhered it on there. But you're also going to need a pencil, which I need to go grab. Right, so I grabbed my pencil, and then I also grabbed my paper trimmer because obviously I need it. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and trace my paper. And you don't have to worry about it being double-sided because it'll eventually get double-sided. And you're really only going to see the front part of the pocket. So don't worry about that. So I'm going to go ahead and trace right here. And then I'm going to go ahead and trace right there. So I'm going to go ahead and just cut. And that should be good right there. And then you don't need that piece, but save it anyway. Once you have cut it, then you're going to take your book or anything that is your traveler's notebook. You're gonna need like a template or something. So you want to make sure that it fits. And then you can put this all the way up. Again, you guys should know by now that I'm not like the kind of person that measures. I just do whatever I think is easiest for me. I just use templates, I eyeball things, and that's pretty much just how I work. So then you have that, right? So then you're gonna take your bone folder and you're just gonna mark the crease down. You can use a pen as well, you don't need a bone folder. And then you're gonna go ahead and cut this top part off because you don't need that. Right? So then you have your pocket right there, and it should be the same size as your book or your dividers, or in this case I forgot what you call them. Okay, so now what you're gonna do is you're gonna take a piece of paper and you're just gonna cut a circle with your thing, and you're just gonna put it down the middle. You're gonna put it right there, and then you're just gonna trace it with your pencil. And you can try to, make sure, if you want to be perfect, you can measure it. As you can see, mine is a little more this side instead of this side, but it's okay, I'm not gonna worry about that. And then you're just gonna cut off what you just traced. And these little scissors are perfect for that. There you go. And then whatever pencil mark stayed on there, just go ahead and erase that. always work with pencil. And there you have that. So you should have your little circle right there. So now what you're gonna do, so that you're able to see your little circle a lot easier, you're gonna go ahead and take your pink paper. You can use a scrap for this. You don't have to, just use a scrap paper. You don't have to worry about like cutting down another piece of paper. Just use anything that matches. So I'm gonna cut that off. And it's still a little big, so I'm just gonna cut it from the bottom because nobody's gonna see the bottom. And that fits perfectly. So I'm just gonna go ahead and adhere it with my ATG gun. And I'm just gonna do the top. I really don't need to do the sides or anything like that. So you wanna make sure you get as close as possible to the top. And there you go, right? So that when you close it, that's what it looks like. That's what it looks like. Can't talk today. Okay, so now what you have to do is you're gonna go ahead and close your sides. And I'm just gonna take my extra paper that I have. And I'm just gonna cut. And then I'm just gonna cut it into 2 strips. I'm gonna cut the angle off. And same thing over here, and cut the angle off. Again, it's just a lot easier when you're not like worrying about measurements. When you use a template, it's a lot more easier. So then you're just gonna fold it in half. I've already showed you guys this method and I love it. This is how I do it to all of my folders now. Whether it's a folder or a pocket or anything like that. And again, it doesn't have to be even, it doesn't have to be perfect. So even if I want to just cut this off, I can. So then I'm going to go ahead and take my ATG gun. I'm going to add my glue. Tuck in whatever glue is on the outside. And then put it as close to the edge as possible. And take your bone folder or pen or whatever, move it down, and then do the same thing over here. So I'm almost at 4,000 subscribers, which is amazing. I love you guys for that. Thank you guys so much for supporting me. So I'm thinking of doing another traveler's notebook just because I'm on a budget and I can't really spend right now. So I figure if I do a traveler's notebook, you guys would probably love it. So if you guys like that idea, let me know in the comments down below. Another traveler's notebook giveaway customized by me. Go ahead and leave that in the description box. And then again, as you can see, it's not perfect, but it doesn't matter because it's gonna close. And same thing, the edges are not perfect, but it doesn't matter because it's gonna close. What needs to be perfect is this part right here. So we're gonna go ahead and close that now. And make sure that the edges are even. And make sure that the edges are even. Perfect. And there you have your little pocket for your traveler's notebook. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut this little edge right here. There's a little tiny piece right there. And there you go. See, so then you have a gorgeous little pocket for your traveler's notebook. And then the way you would adhere it, I'm not gonna adhere it to this one just because it already has a pocket, but you're just gonna add glue to the edges. and then you're gonna adhere it to the traveler's notebook. But make sure you adhere it after you already laminated your cover, because then it's not gonna work. You're gonna laminate it, and the laminate is not gonna work because the pocket's too thick, and it won't work. You would have to like redo the whole thing all over again. So adhere it after you laminate your cover. Go ahead and align it perfectly, and look at how perfect that fits. And then you don't have to worry about adding a cover to it, because when you close the traveler's notebook, everything is going to be held with the elastic, so don't worry about that. But other than that, that's it, guys. That's how you make a pocket for your traveler's notebook. And you don't even have to use it, you know, you don't even have to adhere it to the cover. If you want to just throw it in there like that, you can. It works perfectly. But that's it. That's how you make my little pockets for my traveler's notebook. I hope you guys enjoyed today's tutorial Tuesday. I love it. It turned out so cute, and these little puppies are adorable. You guys know what to do. Give this video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.